Hi there! I hope your week is off to a great start. This is just a quick check-in as we begin another week. You will be happy to know that this week is a bit lighter in both content and assignments. As we're approaching a midpoint in the semester, this is an opportunity to this week to reflect, to synthesize, and to process the content that we've been exploring so far. Specifically, the history of disability that we've explored in the previous two modules and the models of disability. We're watching a documentary this week titled When Billy Broke His Head. You can access it in our media gallery. And this is a wonderful documentary. It's a really important documentary in the field of disability studies, as it will introduce you to many advocates and scholars in the field of disability studies. This is about an hour long, so be sure to give yourself enough time to watch the documentary. I would like for you to take notes as you watch this documentary, and I really want for you to, as I said, reflect on what we've learned in the past 2 weeks. And so this is going to bring you to a more contemporary history that more mirrors what we explored last week with the disability rights movement. But I really want for you to make some connections with not only the stories and the elements that you're going to watch in this documentary, but deeper connections between history, specifically around the disability rights movement and the models of disability. And so in this documentary, you will see clear contrast between a medical model of disability and social models of disability. But I'd like for you to take some time in your reflection to explore and think through social models of disability and how we're seeing them present themselves in more current contexts. So take some time as you watch the documentary. Make sure that you're jotting down notes, you're reflecting. I would like for the majority of your reflection this week and your overview to focus on this documentary, because as I said, it's a really important piece that we watch this semester. Your next objective for the week is to begin to explore universal design. And so I have for you some videos to watch and a brief overview of what is universal design. This will help you, for those of you who are focusing on access of built spaces for your action projects. We're going to do a much deeper dive next week into universal design and even an application assignment. So the focus is When Billy Broke His Head, synthesizing connections between history and the models of disability, but then starting to learn and explore what is universal design. And so this week we just have the Module 6 engagement reflection. And again, take your time really reflecting on what we've learned in the past few weeks and pulling it together with your understanding around models of disability. I hope you have a great week, and please check in with any questions. Take care.